Good morning and welcome back to my channel. I have brewed me a fresh cup of coffee because it is quite early where I am. And I am ready to move on to the next lesson with you all, okay? So let's say you signed up with Poshmark, you've already learned how to create a listing, and you also have learned how to adjust your public price as well as make an offer to your likers. Let's say someone purchases one of your items. Congratulations. Now, you may be wondering, well, once someone purchases my items, how can I see what's going on with it? How am I able to track that once I have dropped it off at the post office? The answer is very simple. I'm going to go ahead and show you that today. Now, I am on my desktop, as you can see. A lot of you use the app, so I'm going to, as best as I can, give dual instruction. So on the desktop, you're going to go and click on your icon here. Now on the app, it's actually going to be in the bottom corner, okay? There is going to be a section that says feed, shop, sell, news, and then it'll say your closet name. You're going to click on the tab in the app that says your column name, and it is going to be on the far right hand side. Once you get there, it'll show you the same kind of drop down, but I believe that they're kind of out of order, but it's the same thing essentially. You are going to go down to my sales. All right. And so what you're going to be looking at, so let's just say, let's do this bundle here. Now let's say I want to know what's going on with that. USPS scans it and it'll come up as shipped. Now, if something hasn't been scanned by USPS, let me just backtrack here. It'll say pending USPS scan. And this one I've actually been having quite a bit of trouble with this package. I'm currently dealing with USPS to figure out what is going on with it, but that's another story. So once you have, let's say you put it in a poly mailer and you drop it in the USPS drop box, okay, you're going to see this pending USPS scan. All right, when they actually scan it at the postal office, when it moves on, then it's gonna change the status to shipped. And once the item is actually delivered, it's going to change the order status to pending acceptance, which means that you are now waiting on the buyer to accept the order, which will release your funds. And also, hopefully, they'll give you a rating. 5 stars, of course. So let's say I want to see what's happening with this bundle. I'm going to click shipped. And you can only check the ship status if it's been scanned, okay? Now, I'm showing my information here because I really don't have a problem with doing that for you all. So as you can see, this was when the label was created. This is USPS saying it has possession. So this will be when the USPS workers have scanned the box, arrived at at origin facility. So it's still in transit, but I can see what is going on with it. And you can only see this detailed description once it's actually been scanned by USPS, okay? Let me show you what it looks like if it hasn't been. Let's do this one. Now, they said with this issue, when I had to go up there and speak with them, they said with this issue that it could just be that they took the box and forgot to scan it, but I find that very hard to believe. Okay, so let's click that. Tracking information will be available here after the package is scanned by USPS. Yeah, so you're not going to be able to see much until the item is officially scanned. I do know of a couple of instances where the boxes weren't scanned, and until it reached its final destination, which was kind of frustrating because on Poshmark's end, it's still gonna show as if you never dropped it off, you know. So just make sure that if that happens to you, hopefully it doesn't. But if it happens to you, stay in communication with your customer. Let them know that you are doing everything you can to work through that issue because you don't want them to cancel. And at this point, even if this customer did decide to cancel on me, I would totally understand it. I would hate to see that happen, but you know, the customer comes first and you have to put yourself in the customer's shoes, and I would understand. I would just only hope that I will have another chance in the future to make it up to her. Anywho, so that is how you are going to track your items once you have dropped them off at USPS. And this will show you from the starting point of USPS all the way up until it makes it to their doorstep. I hope this video was super helpful for those of you who are new to Poshmark. I hope that I've shown you something new and something helpful. I know that everybody that is new to Poshmark isn't necessarily new to online selling. I know that there may be people who sell for eBay who might be thinking about selling on Poshmark, or there may be people who sell on Mercari who may be interested in seeing what that looks like. And I hope that I can give those people who have that intention the best look at how that works, while also providing my Poshmark beginners an easier way to navigate. My whole thing is I really want you guys to be successful on Poshmark or wherever it is that you sell, okay? And my goal is that when you start to really get active on this app or on this desktop, on this platform, period, that even if you don't remember everything that I'm telling you, that this at least looks familiar to you, all right? As always, if you enjoyed this video, please leave a comment, like, subscribe, and share. Follow me on my Instagram, Closet323. And hey, go check out my Poshmark closet. And when you sign up, you get $5 off of your first purchase. Thank you again, and until next time.